Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute...
It's gone in! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. He's there to receive it. Goretzka. Tolisso. Gnabry. Muller. It's on the back foot. Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. He's got away. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's a corner kick. Massively! Goal! Bayern Munich! A wonderful delivery and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He's having a go. Muller gets it back. That'll be a corner. Defence has got rid of that. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kimmich. Goretzka. Now a chance to break. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Schuller battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich. Goretzka. Oh, good, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Goretzka. Tolisso. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Lewandowski. He's had that put on a plate. Goretzka, and it's played forward. Now it's Gnabry, and it's Lewandowski. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Gnabry. It has got through to him. Timely intervention. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski. Goretzka. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gnabry! And the ball's come out. Muller. Muller clips one through. And it's hoisted clear. Goretzka. Ball through needs to be good here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Bayern Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Schuller can hoist it clear. Kimmich. Tolisso. Pavard. Kimmich. And here's Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Goretzka really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Davis. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. Still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're already back on the way here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Gnabry. Very well to intervene. Tolisso. And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski! Kimmich. Gnabry. Alaba cuts it out. Goretzka. Gnabry. Goretzka. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Neuer will lay claim to that. Goretzka. Kimmich. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goretzka. Muller. Muller. Gnabry. Shoots! Taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Let's put a stop to that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Foot in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Cut out in the nick of time. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. Tolisso. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well positioned to make that interception. Sané. Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Hernandez. Kimmich. Sané. Pavard. He could be in here. Alaba drives it forward. Tolisso. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich. Tolisso. Played down the flank. To the last 5 minutes. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Pavard gets into some space. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Has a hit! It's in! Drama at the death is... And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in some...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely
shoots! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. Tolisso battles to win it back. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that is shot at goal! It's in! And it's in
Another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Tolisso really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
It's Levin! Really well taken goal. Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Pavard. Bayern Munich keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Chance to break. He's in! Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Done very well to intervene. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alaba. And it's Gnabry. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tolisso. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Alaba. Kimmich. Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Alaba. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goretzka set up one goal so far. And here's Goretzka. Gnabry. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Lewandowski. Müller, a scorer already in the game. And it's Goretzka. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's a great ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
He's had a goal! Davis. Schüller. Tolisso. Needed a better pass there. Tolisso. Kimmich. Tolisso. And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. It's found its way to him. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Müller. Goretzka. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's Lewandowski. Boateng cuts it out.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving
Tolisso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Coman. Alaba. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Schüller does well there, alert. Pavard. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. Coman. Choupo-Moting. Goretzka goes looking. Surely a foul, free kick. Hernandez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's Choupo-Moting. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski going through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Oh, great ball! And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Coman. Now it's Müller. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Goretzka. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
5 minutes left on the clock. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Away from immediate danger. Oh, real danger here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. And it's Alaba. Alaba. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Hoists it high. Boateng is there to heave it away. Tolisso. And here's Sané. Good take, and he's had a look. He's dead. Hits one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Schüller. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Schüller. Hernandez. Alaba. Bayern Munich do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. He gets past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward, played back in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alaba goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Coman. Pinged one through here. Has a goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski.
Jerome Boateng simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Gnabry. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. He's had a goal! Defence has got rid of that. Oh, what a ball! Sané. Sané has a go! Gnabry. Alaba plays it forward. Kimmich. Going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's tried one! It's Lewandowski. Tolisso. That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Coman. Tolisso. Alaba. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Sané. Pavard. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. What a shoots! He scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Tolisso. Coman. And here's Gnabry. Coman. Kimmich does well there, alert.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Sané. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. Alaba drives it forward. Boateng gets it back. And it's been taken straight back. Not offside that time. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's got through and... ball's loose, who's getting there?
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Boateng. Tolisso. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tolisso. It's Gnabry. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting. 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
A short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Bayern Munich displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? Gnabry. Müller. It's Lewandowski. Sane, a scorer already in the game. Tolisso. Good ball. Oh, good interception. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Surely a shot. And Sané!
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Coman has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Away from immediate danger. Out to the left it goes. Coman opts to play it back. And a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Timely intervention. Get that clear. to be better than that, and he knows it. Tolisso. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this there. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? He's going after it. Hoists it forward. Bayern Munich keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Oh, they can break here. It's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. Choupo-Moting. Muller, who does have an assist to his name. Chance to break. And here's Canabry. Coman. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hernandez. Tolisso. It's a throw. Muller. And it's played forward.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. You wonder...
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.